Hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with part two of my fragrance collection. I'm going to try and like blow through these because there are a lot, but yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into it. Please make sure that you like this video if you like collection videos and you want to see more of me. If you are new, my name is Janae, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hop right into it because like I said, it's gonna be long. Hopefully not as long as the last one. So first I'm going to talk about my Giovanni Antonelli collection. I have 411, I have 611, and I have 811. I want to talk about all of those three separately, so don't worry. I will talk about those very, very soon, but 811 is my favorite. Spoiler alert. Next we have Laird's Caramel Overdose. I absolutely love this fragrance. This is one that you have to let it sit. Even the color changed on me, so this is a very beautiful scent. It reminds me of Love Don't Be Shy. My girl Takira actually made that reference, and I'm like, you're so right. And this is the only Laird fragrance I have in my collection right now, but I do want to get Cherry Delight again because I missed that one. Next, this is a fragrance from Hill and Daniel, and I do have another fragrance from this house as well. This is a black-owned, female-owned brand. The fragrance I have here is called Black Currant Rose, and I also have Southern Spice, which is in my car. I really like these for room sprays and also for, you know, spraying on my clothing. This one in particular does not wear well on my skin, but Southern Spice does. This is like a beautiful, like black currant, slightly rosy scent, but when I spray it on fabric, it really amps up the rose, and it has like a sweet nuance. I really like this a lot. Next I have Mancera Roses Vanille. I really like this scent a lot. Of course it has roses and vanilla. It's like a very smooth, very smooth, sweet rose. I will say it is jammy in a way, but it's like a very sweet rose. It's really nice. I think this is a great way to ease your way into rose if you're not a fan of rose. This isn't like a fresh cut rose at all, so I do think that this is beginner friendly, especially if you like sweet fragrances. It's really nice. Next I have my Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. The one to the left, which is the white bottle, is just Narciso Rodriguez Eau de Parfum, I believe. And then the one on the right is Poudre. I much prefer Poudre than the big bottle, like the white bottle, because yeah, it's just too clean. It kind of like goes like pea-like on me. I don't know what floral note is in here, but it turns like pea-like. It smells like pea on me. I don't like it. But Poudre, it's more of like a sweet, airy, kind of clean type of scent. It's musky, but it's more sweet. Next I have Kimberly Sweet Cherry. This is just a simple basic cherry fragrance. Very affordable, but very nice. It doesn't last that long, and I like to layer with other fragrances because it's so cheap and it gives that cherry vibe. But yeah, this is Kimberly Sweet Cherry. Next I have MAC Candy Yum Yum. I did have Turquoitic, however Turquoitic is one that I used all up this summer. Maybe I should start doing like empties videos. I think I want to start doing empties videos. Let me know down below. Put hashtag empties if you guys want to see empties videos from me, because I do run through things, but I just throw them away. And I don't know if you guys want to see that from me. But yeah, Candy Yum Yum has like a cotton candy note. It's very sweet. It's really pretty. I really like it. This is like my third bottle. So yeah, I really do enjoy this scent a lot, and I think that this is a very nice scent for a younger girl as well, but also if you like sweet scents in general, doesn't matter how old you are, this is really nice, and it's not too bad of a price. Next I have Mimo Paris Tamarindo. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a beautiful tropical fragrance. Absolutely love it. I think it has like coconut in it as well. It's really nice, and I really like this. I wore this a lot this summer, but I would love to wear this on a vacation. Speaking of summer scents, this is Axindis. Y'all, these names, that's the house name, and it's called Luna. Yeah, you see the bottle. This is also like a suntan lotion coconut fragrance. I really like this a lot. I got this towards the end of the summer, and it really surprised me of how much I really like this scent. So I really think that you guys should check this out if you do enjoy those suntan lotion type of fragrances, like, you know, Beach Walk by, you know, Maison Margiela, or that terracotta fragrance. You know, this is one that you will really like. Next we have the also popular Coco Mademoiselle. I'm not going to go into details about this because everyone and their grandmother has this literally, but this is a beautiful sophisticated work appropriate fragrance, and I really like this a lot. I do want to try the intense version though. So next I have Love Express by Express, and my girl Maria, aka it's MJ here on YouTube, put me onto this, I believe in the springtime, early summer. I don't really remember. I think it was the springtime, but yeah, she put me onto this and I love it. It's a very beautiful fruity floral, slightly like fresh. It's really nice. If I can find her video where she talked about it, I'll try and link it below, but if not, you guys can just look on her channel because she loves this and it's pretty affordable as well. So yeah, check this out. Y'all, I forgot I had another Chanel. I have Coco Noir. This is a beautiful, slightly like deep fragrance. I do like this a lot, but I do think that this is one that's like very sophisticated. So if you like Chanel, or if you just want a sophisticated fragrance, it's like date night appropriate, I think that you would really like this. Coco Noir. I have two Lush fragrances, or Gorilla Parfums, or whatever, Gorilla Perfume. I have What Would Love Do and Cardamom Coffee. What Would Love Do is one that is really pretty. It has tangerine, lavender, and benzoin, which I really like. It's really pretty. And then Cardamom Coffee has cardamom and coffee. It's really nice. These are beautiful fragrances, and I'm so happy that I have them in my collection. A little bit goes a long way, but yeah, these are really nice fragrances to have. I have two Velhem Perfumery fragrances. I have Mango Skin and I have Purple Fig. If you guys don't know about Mango Skin, where have you been? You have not been watching me. Y'all, best mango fragrance that there is. Just a beautiful, very realistic fragrance right here, like stunning. But I will go ahead and link up in the eye in the sky my review, because I have a whole dedicated review on this, so I'll stop talking. Purple Fig, this is one that I'm not a fan of. It is a underripe fig. I'm not into it. It's very floral. If you're into florals, if you like fig but like an underripe fig, I think you would enjoy this. This is definitely going in my declutter video, because yeah, I'm just not a fan. I can't work with this one. So Purple Fig and Mango Skin by Velhem Perfumery. Next I have Ragba Eau de Parfum. I think that's what it's called, Ragba. This is a fragrance that has like incense, oud, praline, I believe, some sweet notes. It's really nice. I do really enjoy this fragrance, but this is one that I have to take in doses, and I want to figure out what I would like to layer with this. This is very affordable. I got it off of Amazon. It's absolutely stunning. So if you guys are interested in a fragrance that has like oud, praline, you know, that type of vibe, but you don't want to spend like oud bouquet money, then I think that this is another great alternative. And I believe this was like $20, $25 for 100 ml, so it's even cheaper than Shagaf Oud. So yeah, it's really nice, you guys. Next is Babe Power by Missguided. My girl Navadine, aka Navadine Antoinette, aka Nav. I'll link her down below. This is her jam. This has a very strong cherry note to it. I really like this fragrance a lot. I think it's so nice. It's very affordable if you really look at it, and yeah, I really like the packaging as well. It looks like a little soda can. So Babe Power by Missguided. Next I have Gucci Flora. I really like this scent a lot. This scent is a sophisticated, work appropriate scent for me. It has like floral notes, a little bit of fruity notes in there as well, but I really think that this is nice and sophisticated. Who is driving by? I'm trying to film. But yeah, this is really nice. I really enjoy this scent a lot. Next, I have Britney Spears Fantasy. Like, who doesn't know about this? This is a very sweet fragrance. I believe it has a note of cupcake or something like that in it. Really nice, a celebrity scent, very affordable, but it's pretty iconic. A lot of people know about this, or they've owned it before, or they currently do own it. So I'm happy I have this in my collection, but I don't really crave this a lot. So this is one that I may get rid of, because this isn't one that I typically wear. Next, we have the most hated on fragrance in the fragrance community, in my opinion. There's a lot of fragrances that get hate, but I absolutely love Black Opium. This has been my jam since like 2014, 2015, something like that. Like, I really do enjoy this fragrance. I can't tell you how many bottles I've gone through, because I've gone through so many, but this is just a very sweet fragrance with some floral notes, a little bit of orange blossom, a little bit of coffee in there that people talk about, but this lasts forever on my skin. Some people say that this doesn't last at all on them, but yeah, I really like this scent a lot, and I don't understand why people hate on it, to be honest. Like, if it's basic, it's basic, but it's okay to be basic sometimes. So since we're talking about YSL, please excuse my no cap Mon Paris, but this is Mon Paris. This is like my 5th bottle of this fragrance. Very sparkling pear, sweet, juicy, fruity fragrance, some floral notes in there as well. Absolutely stunning. I really like this for the spring and summer because it's so beautiful and so like effortless. So yeah, Mon Paris is my jam. Now this baby is the newest YSL fragrance in my collection. This is Libre Intense. I do want to get my hands on Libre, but I don't have that in my collection currently. This is a very beautiful, heavy vanillic fragrance with some lavender in there. I really, really like this scent a lot. I think that this is very calming, and this kind of reminds me of a mother. I believe I told you guys in my last video that my Chloe Nomad reminds me of a mother. Like, it reminds me of me. This also reminds me of like myself, or how I want my daughter to remember me. Next we have La Vie Belle. The very, very popular La Vie Belle. My cap is gone, sorry, that looks jank too, but this is a very, very patchouli heavy fragrance with some praline and some other sweet notes and some floral notes. If you don't know about this, then yeah, I don't know where you've been, but this fragrance is very iconic. It's very popular. A lot of people like this for good reason. It smells really, really nice. So now this is the flanker of La Vie Belle, and this is La Vie Belle Intense Mint. This has a very strong raspberry note in my opinion. It's very sweet, fruity, very beautiful, slightly powdery, but it's so nice. I'm not really a powdery fan, but it works for me in this fragrance. I really like this. All right, my last La Vie Belle flanker is La Vie Belle in Rose. This is an eau de toilette concentration, and I really like this. This is a sweet rose, but not like a jammy rose. It's like sweet, fruity, you know, floral, all that good stuff. And it's an eau de toilette, so you can go ham. That's why I got the big bottle. I got the 100 ml because I wanted to go ham with it, and as y'all can tell, I definitely have. Next, I have my Burberry Black. This has patchouli, some peach, some jasmine. It's really, really pretty. I think that this is a very sexy fragrance in my opinion. I always get compliments when I wear this scent. It's really, really nice. So if you guys are looking for, you know, a new fragrance that gives you like a sexy feeling, then I definitely think you should check this out. I think that this is signature scent worthy as well, whether it's day or night. I think this is more appropriate for daytime, fall and winter, and nighttime, spring and summer. So beautiful scent, absolutely love. I also have my Burberry Blush. So this is more of a fresh, fruity floral scent. I really like this as well. I think if you were to have both, I think this might be your spring summer, and then Burberry Black will be your fall winter, or this could be your daytime and Burberry Black could be your nighttime. But yeah, I love these bottles. They're so cute. It's really cute, the bow and everything, the little cap, so cute. But yeah, I really like this fragrance as well. Next, I have my Marc Jacobs Oh Lola. This is just another pretty fruity floral. If you guys couldn't tell, I like fruity florals. The only thing that I regret with this fragrance is not getting the bigger bottle, and it's really hard to find this fragrance. So yeah, if you guys know anyone selling a 100 ml of this, please let me know because I need it. Thank you. So this is the Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Noir, and this reminds me of Viva La Juicy, but like a little bit more longer lasting. So, you know, you have like the sweetness, you have the floral notes and all that other good stuff. But yeah, I think that this is something I keep in my collection because it's nostalgic. I used to wear the OG Viva La Juicy all throughout high school. It's like crazy. But yeah, I really, really like this scent a lot. And my second Juicy Couture fragrance is Gold Couture, Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. And this is a very sweet caramel based fragrance. Nice, sexy, seductive. A lot of people like this scent. I always get compliments when I wear this as well. So yeah, if you are looking for like an easy fragrance to wear any place, anytime, anywhere, on a date, like this is nice, especially if you're like in your 20s or whatever age you are. If you like sweet scents, like this is the way to go. Next we have Giorgio Armani C. This is the eau de parfum. I want to get a earlier batch because I feel like this isn't as potent as it used to be, but whatever. This is just a very beautiful floral fragrance with a little bit of vanilla and stuff. Like, it's really, really nice. I think this is a sophisticated scent as well. I think that this is very work appropriate as well, and I do think that this is also like date night appropriate. So if you guys are looking for just a very nice fragrance to have that's signature scent worthy, I think that you should definitely pick this baby up. Giorgio Armani C Eau de Parfum. Next we have Giorgio Armani C Fiori. This is a sweet, fruity, floral. It's very smooth and vanillic. It's so nice. I believe this has a black currant note, which is really, really nice. But yeah, this is my favorite out of the whole line. Definitely C Fiore is my favorite. I do need to get a bigger bottle, but yeah, check this out. If you like my type of taste, then you would definitely like this fragrance a lot. Next we have Si Passione, and this fragrance is more on like the fresh side, but it also has some fruity notes and some floral notes. It's really, really nice, again, for like a signature scent if you're this type of woman, or if you enjoy fragrances for like spring summer. This is a nice spring summer scent in my opinion. And last but certainly not least, we have Si Intense. This is a fragrance that has like cassis and blackcurrant and vanilla. You know, it's really, really nice. It's just the intense version of the OGC. I do prefer this over the original C just because it's a little bit stronger, and I think it's a little bit more sexier. So Si Intense by Giorgio Armani. Next we have Eau de Merveille Blue by Hermes. I really like this scent a lot. This is a very fresh, clean, aquatic fragrance. So if you like those type of fresh, clean, aquatic fragrances, then you would really, really like this. I really, really, really enjoy this, especially for the summertime and like going to the beach and stuff like that, or if I just want to feel fresh. This is so nice. So Eau de Merveille Blue, Hermes. This fragrance is Renana wood cereal. Not really a fan of this. It's very woody, of course. It does have like, you know, some gourmand notes in it, but to me this is just too masculine for me. Okay, too masculine for me. So Renana, let me show y'all what it's called. Rirana. Yeah, Rirana wood cereal. Yeah, this is just not for me, but I'm gonna definitely declutter this, so if you're interested in this, I do have it. This is ELYTHIA's Les Parfums du Resort collection, the 2017 version. I like this scent a lot. This is like a tropical scent, has some coconut and other tropical flowers and stuff like that in it. It's really nice. I don't really, come on, focus. I don't really grab for this, but when I do grab for this, this does treat me well, so nice scent. Next I have Dolce & Gabbana L'Impératrice Toi. This is one that's very popular in the fragrance community as well. This is just a very, very fruity fragrance. Has like kiwi, watermelon, all types of stuff. I used to think that this was the most realistic fruity fragrance that I have, but Mango Skin took the cake for that. But if you really like fruity scents, then you will really like this. It's really fresh as well, slightly aquatic too. I really like this scent a lot, especially for the summer. Definitely a nice fragrance to have. Next I have Café de Parfum, and this is called Eden. This has a very prominent pineapple note, which is really, really nice. I loved this all throughout the summer this year. So yeah, this is a really, really beautiful fragrance, and they have other like gourmand fragrances that I want to get my hands on. So if you guys follow me or, you know, subscribe to my channel, you'll definitely see more of this house on my channel, and I can tell you more about it later on. The next fragrance I have is called Jory by Kajal, and this is just a very spicy, woody fragrance. It's really, really nice. I really do enjoy this. However, it's a bit masculine for my taste, so I might end up decluttering this one, unfortunately. But the bottle is so beautiful. Like, this is stunning. The next two are my KKW fragrances. This is Peony and Pear, and this is Crystal Gardenia. This one is a very gardenia heavy fragrance. This to me was very hard to enjoy in the beginning, but now I really like this. I don't know why it's not focusing. This has a bit of sweetness to it, which I really like. So yeah, this is one that I was contemplating getting rid of, but she can stay. Now this one I enjoy a bit more. This is fresh, fruity. It's really, really nice. It's also very floral as well, because again, this has peony, which is like a fresh floral, and that pear gives it a little bit of like fruitiness, which is really pretty. So really love this Peony and Pear KKW. I have two Jimmy Choos. I have Jimmy Choo Fever and Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo the OG. Both of them are eau de parfums. I talk about Jimmy Choo Fever a lot. This is a sweet floral with a bit of fruitiness. It also has a plum note, and this is a beautiful fragrance, Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. Some people don't like it because it's patchouli heavy, and it also has a note of toffee in it. So if you don't like gourmand notes with patchouli, you won't like this, because this is very earthy and like that dirty soil patchouli, but I think it's very sexy and seductive. Jimmy Choo Fever is a little bit easier to swallow, like easier to cope with. I really like this. If you couldn't tell, this is a 100 ml bottle. I really like this scent a lot. I like this one as well, but as I mentioned in part 1, I have some fragrances that remind me of my sister, like Flower Bomb. This is another fragrance that reminds me of my sister. So these are my 2 Jimmy Choos that I own, and I love them both. So Jimmy Choo Fever and Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. Next, I have the beautiful Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. This is a lavender and vanilla fragrance. It's absolutely stunning, sophisticated, but warm and inviting. I really enjoy this fragrance for bed, but I do like this on a nice rainy day. So Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Next, we have my Berry Tobacco by Herdal Thordsing. This is an eau de toilette concentration. However, this is a monster when it comes to projection and sillage. It's crazy, and it lasts a long time as well. Like, I get over 9-10 hours of wear for this to be an eau de toilette. That's crazy. This is a very thick, syrupy, very sweet fragrance. It has tobacco in it, of course, and berry notes as well, but this is like a thick maple syrup type of sweetness. It's absolutely stunning. A little bit goes a long way because it can get cloying, but it's beautiful. If you are interested in tobacco fragrances and you want like a sweet tobacco fragrance, this is nice. And it's unisex, I think, but a man who's very confident can pull this off. I think a woman would definitely smell amazing in this, but a confident man would smell great in this as well. I have 2 light blue flankers from Dolce & Gabbana. I have light blue Italian Zest, and I have light blue Sun. Light blue Sun is pretty new to my collection. I really didn't get a chance to use it this summer, but Italian Zest, whew, I had the little travel spray I used all up. This is a beautiful scent. I like to layer this with my Salvatore Ferragamo, Amo Ferragamo. It's a beautiful combo, and this goes well with a lot of fragrances as well. This is a very like sweet, lemony, zesty fragrance. It's absolutely stunning. Light Blue Sun is like fresh, but it also has like that suntan lotion type of vibe as well. Beautiful scents. Like, I really enjoy these flankers a lot more than the original and the intense version of light blue. So yeah, these are my 2 Dolce & Gabbana light blue flankers. The next 2 fragrances are from a house called Manos Scaracchinis, and you guys, I really love this house a lot. My baby is Immortelle, and then I have Sillage Gallant. Sillage Gallant is a little bit masculine for me, but I really do like to layer this with other fragrances, but it's a nice scent. However, Immortelle is one that I've talked about a lot on my channel. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, please check it out. I'll leave a playlist up in the eye in the sky for you guys. But this is a very beautiful scent. It reminds me of like ginger snaps, like the cookies. It's a very cinnamony, it's beautiful. It's like a very dry, spicy type of fragrance with a little bit of milk in it. It also has the Immortelle flower that kind of gives it that ginger snap type of vibe. It's absolutely stunning. This also has a note of brown sugar in it. It's a very beautiful scent, and it's not too sweet, so I think a man could wear this amazingly, and a woman can definitely pull this off as well. Next, we have Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. This is a fragrance that my girl Rebecca Collazo here on YouTube put me onto. She loves this scent, and I went ahead and got me a bottle because I was like, you know, I need to get more fresh scents. This is a fresh, slightly aquatic fragrance. It's definitely signature scent worthy if you are a fresh and clean type of gal. So this is a beautiful scent, and it lasts for a long time on my skin for it to be a fresh scent. So Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. Next, we have Fame by Lady Gaga. This is a beautiful honey fragrance. It has floral notes as well, and I love the color of this juice. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. This is one of my favorite celebrity scents. It's a really nice fragrance, and some people think that this can get a little bit cloying because of the honey with the floral notes, but I think that it literally like sets it off like so well. So if you enjoy honey and fragrances and you like floral notes, then I say check this baby out if you can get your hands on it. And when you spray this, it sprays out clear, so don't worry about you getting, you know, black juice on your outfits. Next, I have Burberry Her Intense. I cannot find my Burberry Her for the life of me, so I do own Burberry Her as well. I just can't find it. Burberry Her Intense is a very warm, resinous fragrance. It has a note of benzoin in it that Kind of gives it that medicinal vibe, but it's very comforting to me. It's very warm and inviting, and it's absolutely beautiful. I think this is a sexy fragrance, and if you enjoy benzoin, if you enjoy resinous fragrances, then I think that you should check this baby out. Next we have my Hermes Un Jardin in Mediterranean. This is a very, very, very aquatic fragrance. It's salty. It has a little bit of citrus in it. This reminds me of Mexico, my vacation to Mexico. Like literally it smells like Mexico to me, or like the beach, but like a tropical beach. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. Like I love this scent so much, and this isn't really my style, but this is a beautiful summer fragrance in my opinion. Next I have Carolina Herrera Good Girl. If you have watched any fragrance videos, you've probably seen this. This is a fragrance that has a whole bunch of notes in it, including tuberose, coffee, jasmine, all types of stuff, honestly. But it's absolutely stunning in my opinion. It opens up pretty fresh, but it dries down like warm and even, I would say, slightly gourmand-like. I really do like this scent a lot. I think that this could be a beautiful date night scent, or if you want to just go out or whatnot, this is nice as well. And I mean, the shoe is just nice decor in general, but yeah, this is a nice scent. Some people say it's basic and generic, but I say if you like it, cool. Next we have Lalique Amethyst Eclat, and this is a fruity floral. It's very, very nice. I really enjoy this scent a lot. I believe this has a note of raspberry, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the note of raspberry and pear. Like those are like two of my favorite fruity notes, but this is nice. This doesn't really last that long, but I got this for a very affordable price on Mercari, so you can find this pretty much anywhere, like on discount websites and things like that. But I really do like this scent. Next I have Cheyenne Blue Framboise Noir, and this has a note of oud in it, but it also has some fruity notes in it as well. And I like this scent, but the only thing that kind of bothers me with this is that it can get cloying because of the fruity notes. It's kind of sweet, which kind of throws me off a little bit with the fruity notes and the oud together, because the oud is pretty prominent in this, but I think it's really nice. It's a really nice scent overall. I'm still trying to work with it and figure out, you know, when I like to wear it and what time of year or the time of day. But all in all, this is a pretty scent. I want to get my hands on Salt Caramel and another fragrance from this house, but this is what I have so far. So Framboise Noir. The next two are my Britney Spears fragrances, and they're both Private Show. This is the original Private Show, and then this is the flanker VIP Private Show. Private Show has a dolce, is that how you say it? Dulce de leche note, and this is a fruity fragrance. So these two are really, really nice. They don't last on my skin whatsoever, but as you can tell, I like VIP. This is just a nice, easygoing fragrance. I think that it's absolutely beautiful to wear like on a summer day or a spring day or just the daytime in general. But this is just a very easygoing scent. I like to reach for this when I'm going to the grocery store or just something that's not too like big of a deal. I like to wear Private Show pretty much anytime, but I was kind of reaching for this more for bedtime because it's really comforting to me, and it's a nice transitional fragrance to go from like hotter weather to cooler weather. So yeah, I really like these two. I just wish they last, you know, a little longer, but they're very affordable, so I cannot be mad, honestly. So Private Show and VIP Private Show by Britney Spears. Next I have Sarah Jessica Parker's Lovely. This is a fragrance that Simply Chic here on YouTube kind of put me on to. She got me interested in this because I'm not into like fresh, clean scents, and she loves this scent, especially for bed. I'm not really a fresh, clean person to go to bed with a fragrance like that. I'm more like a warm gourmand lover to go to bed with. But I can't lie, this is a very delicate, nice, fresh, clean scent. I got a little 30 ml because I knew I wasn't going to wear often, but this is a nice scent to just throw on if I don't know what I want to wear, or if I want to wear something else later on in the day, because this doesn't last on me. But it's a really pretty scent overall. So if you like fresh and clean scents and you like, you know, something that's a little bit more affordable, definitely get your hands on this. This is Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. So this is a pretty new acquisition in my collection. This is Armani Code Satin by Giorgio Armani. I'm still trying to figure her out though. So I noticed that I do have to overspray a bit with this one, but overall I kind of like what she's doing for me. So this is a overall pretty scent, but I don't know if I like or love her yet, so stay tuned because I want to talk more about this scent. Next we have my Montal Sweet Vanilla. This is currently the only Montal fragrance that I own. This is a very sweet scent. However, it has a bit of powderiness to it. I believe this has an apricot note that kind of gives it that powderiness, but this is a nice scent overall. This is very sweet, very, very sweet, but kind of like a synthetic sweet. I know that kind of sounds weird, but yeah, you can tell it's like artificial, you know. It's not like a true vanilla bean or whatnot. It's just like a sweet vanilla, and it has a bit of powderiness. But I really like to layer this with other fragrances. I'm not really a fan of it on its own. It's a bit too sweet, but if I want to sweeten up a scent, this is what I typically go for. Next, I have Prada Candy Gloss. This has a note of cherry in it. This reminds me of like cherry chapstick. It's really pretty. I do like this scent, but I have to be in the mood for it. This isn't one that I crave often, but it's nice to have like a fragrance that has a cherry note in it. I believe I only have like 1 or 2 other fragrances with a cherry note, so it's just nice to have. But I'm not in love with this fragrance. This isn't one that I'm like, I need to have, but it's cute, and this is the only Prada fragrance that I currently own, especially like Prada candies that I own. So yeah, Prada Candy Gloss is this one, and I'm not sure about her, but we'll see what I do with her. If you guys want to check out my declutter video that's going to be coming up soon, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Next we have Moschino's I Love Love. This is one that smells similar to Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana according to YouTube or whatnot. But for me, on my skin, this is a very sweet citrus fragrance, and it has also a bit of freshness to it. So I really do like this scent, especially for like a very hot day. So this fragrance was one that I wore out this summer, and I really do enjoy this a lot. So this is Moschino's I Love Love. Next, we have Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. This is a very fresh scent with some floral notes, and I believe this also has fruity notes in it as well. This is just a very easy to wear scent. As you can tell, I've used a whole bunch of it because it's just easy to just throw on and go about your business. Like I was talking about another fragrance earlier, it's just effortless, it's easy, and if I don't know what I want to wear later on in the day, then I'll throw this on because this doesn't last too long. Next we have Nirmala by Molinard, and this scent is a tropical scent with some fruity notes and also some floral notes. I believe this has a note of frangipani in it as well. If this doesn't focus, come on now. There we go. I believe this has notes of frangipani and some other fruity notes as well. This scent is one that kind of had to grow on me. It's a bit green, and I really didn't like that in the beginning, but now I really, really appreciate it. I wore this out this summer as well. It's really, really nice. So if you guys are interested in like a unique fragrance, in my opinion, then I say check this out. It's tropical, but it's also a bit green and a little bit sweet. So this is one that I really, really loved this past summer. All right, so now we're gonna hop into my Mugler fragrances. So I have Alien Fusion, which is the red bottle, Alien here in the middle, and Alien Essence Absolute over here. The one that I like the most personally is Alien Fusion. This is actually my second 30 ml, so maybe I should get a bigger bottle. These are really, really nice. I'll start off with Alien Fusion. This is a slightly spicy fragrance with the alien DNA. This has a note of tuberose in it as well. Like I told you on my last video, tuberose is a note that kind of, a floral note that kind of, you know, it's a hit or miss sometimes, but it's so beautiful in this scent. Kind of reminds me of Big Red Gum, like my girl Takira says. She's dead on with that. Alien is one that I had to kind of grow with. But this is a beautiful, like, sexy fragrance in my opinion. As I mentioned before, I do get a grape vibe from this. But, like, in the opening, when I first smell it, it smells like grapes. So, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But this has, like, amber and jasmine in it. And then Alien Essence Absolute. This is a unicorn fragrance. This is one that is really hard to come by because it's discontinued and people are like overcharging for it and stuff, but I got my hands on it, and this is the reformulated version, so it's not as potent as the OG, but this is one that's okay. I really tried to love this, but I don't know, I don't think I love it, y'all. So it has like a vanilla extract note in it. It's like a vanilla note, but it's like a vanilla extract on the skin. It does come off kind of mentholy on my skin. It has jasmine in it as well. So it has the original alien DNA, but to me, it's just not my style. So I think I might get rid of this baby. I don't know. I want to keep it because I'm a collector, but y'all, I don't know what y'all think I should do. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what to do with this. The next two are my muses. So I have Angel Muse Eau de Parfum, and then I have Angel Muse Eau de Toilette. Angel Muse is a chocolatey, patchouli, peppery type of fragrance. If you guys want to check out the notes, you can, but this is like Nutella spread with a little bit of patchouli in it. Honestly, it's like a chocolatey, nutty fragrance with some patchouli. This has pink pepper in the opening with grapefruit, I believe, and it's really off-putting. I don't like the opening, but the dry down is stunning, and this lasts forever. The Eau de Toilette lasts for a while too, for it to be an Eau de Toilette, but this has a passion fruit note in it, but it also still has that chocolate spread note, and then there's no patchouli in this. So if you don't like patchouli, go with this. If you enjoy patchouli and that dirty patchouli, you would love this, especially with that hazelnut. It's so sexy. So these are my muses. This is the Eau de Parfum, and this is the Eau de Toilette. And last but not least, my two Mugler fragrances are my Eau Croisiers. This is the 2019 version, and this is the 2020. The 2019 version has a very prominent mango note, which is beautiful. I really do enjoy this scent. I had to slow down on this because it's limited edition and it's really hard to come by these, and yeah, they're a bit expensive if you find them, but this is really, really pretty. I really enjoyed this summer. Mango was a note this summer that I absolutely enjoyed, and this is the 2020 version. This has a prominent fig note, which kind of gives it like a coconutty, warm vibe, but also like a smoothness. It's so beautiful. These are sweet, has some floral notes in it as well. These are beautiful scents, like beautiful. I just don't like how they don't stand up. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this. I have one more Alien fragrance, and this is Alien Eau Sublime. This is my second favorite Alien. This has more of like a citrus vibe to it with the Alien DNA, with the jasmine and the amber, the iconic, you know, Alien scent. But yeah, this is one that I really, really loved earlier in the summer, late spring. This is really, really nice. Next, I have my Givenchy Ange un Démon Les Secrets. I don't speak French, y'all, so y'all gotta deal with me. But this fragrance is a beautiful tea fragrance. I love, love, love this scent. This is really calming to me, but this is also a beautiful like signature scent worthy type of fragrance. If you guys want to see like fragrances that I own that I think are signature scent worthy, just go ahead and let me know down below, because I would love to get that out, or I'll just put it on my community tab to see what you guys want to see next. But this scent is really, really nice. I absolutely love this. If I were to choose a signature scent, this will be one of the signature scents that I choose, because that tea note is so pretty, but it also makes this fragrance pretty unique. So I really like this, and it's slightly sweet but not too sweet. It's slightly fresh but not too fresh. It's like the perfect balance of everything you need. These next two are my Gallagher fragrances. Oh, I bought this as a partial and I bought this as a partial, but I used the crap out of this. This is Rosé All Day. As y'all can tell, the notes are on the front. It has like apple crisp, some brown sugar, some rose, tonka bean, and also a stainless steel note. Now in the opening, you definitely can smell like the stainless steel, but it comes off kind of like a metal. It comes off like kind of like a metallic type of fragrance, but in the best way. It kind of off puts you in the beginning, but on the skin you definitely get a lot of that like apple crisp. Oh, it's really, really nice. It's like a very warm apple pie. That's what this smells like on the skin. So a beautiful gourmand. And this one, Eau Fraiche, absolutely not. I do not like this scent. It's the orris butter and the ambergris are very strong in this fragrance. Very strong. So this is not for me. This is very masculine and there's not much left. But yeah, it's a no for me. This is not my style. The next scent is my Laura Mercier Eau Gourmand Ambre Vanille. This scent is a very nice bedtime scent in my opinion. This to me is just kind of like a very smooth vanilla with a little bit of amber. It has some other notes, but it's not too sweet, but it's calming and it's comforting to me. So if you guys are looking for a nice bedtime scent, this is one that you should go for, and it's pretty affordable as well. So these next two are my diamonds. I have La Nuit Trésor à la Folie and La Nuit Trésor Nude. So à la Folie is a very beautiful, warm, seductive, slightly fruity fragrance. It's very, very beautiful. I really need the 100 ml for both of these. Nude has a coconut note. These are beautiful scents, like truly, truly beautiful. I don't know if you guys can tell, I used more of nude this summer than I did a la folie, but now that it's cooler out, a la folie is the one that I'm really reaching for, and they are definitely full bottle worthy. So if you have not checked these out, please do. Please, I'm begging you. Next we have Rihanna's Rebel Fleur. This is a really nice tropical, like coconut water type of fragrance. I thought this would be like sweeter than what it is, but it's not. I believe this may have tuberose in it as well. This is a really, really nice tropical scent, but not too sweet. Like this is like beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is my second bottle of this, so I really do enjoy this fragrance. And yeah, this is nice. So Rihanna Rebel Fleur. Next we have Lancome Idol. Idol. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fruity floral fragrance. It has a note of pear in it that makes it a very sparkling, uplifting pear. I really had to stop using this because this is only the 50 ml and I didn't want to wear this like how I wanted to until I had a backup bottle. This projects like crazy. It's very, very nice, you guys. If you enjoy fruity florals, you will really, really like this. And I also feel like this isn't too immature, but this also isn't too mature. Like it's like the perfect balance of being beautiful but also a bit sophisticated as well, but a little bit playful and flirty. So yeah, this is nice. And the bottle is so nice. Like look how thin this is. Next I have Paris Hilton by Paris Hilton Eau de Parfum. This is another nostalgic fragrance in my collection. This literally was the first perfume I ever received from my mom. I believe I was in like the 6th grade, 5th grade, something like that, and my mom bought me this scent and I loved it. This is a nice fruity floral. It is a bit quote unquote juvenile, whatever, but I like it. This is one that I like to wear if I don't know what to wear or if I just want to smell nostalgic. It doesn't have a top on it. I bought this as a tester, but yeah, I really like this scent and it's very affordable. Is this a hair on my finger? What is happening? Next we have Versace Eros Pour Femme. This is the Eau de Parfum. I want to get the Eau de Toilette, but this is a very, very, very nice work appropriate scent. This is kind of like a hint masculine, just a little bit, not too much, but it has floral notes, it has some woody notes. It's a really, really nice scent, but I do think that this is definitely work appropriate and this could be signature scent worthy depending on what type of person you are. But yeah, I like this scent a lot. And the Medusa, like Versace can never do wrong with their like bottle designs. Next I have Moschino's Fresh Couture Gold. This is one that I wore out in 2019 as well. This reminds me of just my pregnancy and just happy times. This is a beautiful, like slightly spicy, floral, like sexy scent. Like this is sexy. Like this is truly a sexy scent and I don't hear many people talking about this and I don't understand why. Like this is very nice. Definitely signature scent worthy, definitely date night appropriate. This is just, it's a nice fragrance all around. And if you like kind of spicy scents, like a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of woodiness, like you will really like this scent like a lot. You will really, really like this. This to me is like grown woman but not too mature. Like it's a nice balance of being grown but still being like a little bit sexy and flirty but not trying too hard. Like this is an effortless fragrance for sure, but more on the like sexy side. Next I have Balenciaga Be Intense. I used to have Balenciaga Be, but I like the Intense a little bit better because this has a fruity note that I really, really like. It still has a little bit of that fresh floralness, a little bit of that fresh, clean crispness. This also kind of reminds me of Blackberry and Bay by Jo Malone, but this is a little bit more intense. It's a little bit more in your face. It's a little bit more, you know, prominent with like the blackberry note. So, or blueberry. Is it blueberry or blackberry? One of those berries. But this is a really, really nice scent. I really do enjoy this. And since this is discontinued, it's really hard to get your hands on it. But if you can find this, definitely get it. Or let me know if they're selling it because I want a 100 ml of this. So Balenciaga Be Intense. And look at this bottle. Like, come on, how unique are you? Like, come on, ombre. Y'all, we getting down to the nitty gritty. So next we have my Roja Parfums Creation E or Enigma if you are in Europe. This is a parfum cologne. So this is an eau de parfum. This is a parfum cologne. So this is a lighter concentration. However, y'all, this thing, for it to be a parfum cologne, this is nice. Like, it is so beautiful. This is a woody cherry coke fragrance. I say that in every video I talk about this. It's perfectly unisex. It's not too masculine, it's not too feminine. I think this will be beautiful on a man or a woman. And if you enjoy woody scents with a little bit of a twist, you would love this. It has a little bit of a booziness as well because it has a cognac note, but it has a sparkling vibe as well. I think that comes from like the black pepper in it. This is a beautiful scent, guys. Like, absolutely stunning. So nice, so smooth, so sophisticated. And this is their like cheaper alternative to their eau de parfum Creation E or Enigma. So if you want to, like, you know, get the vibe of it without spending freaking $400 or $500 for the other bottle, definitely check this out. Now this is still an expensive bottle, but it's a 100 ml, and I think that the longevity and the projection is beautiful for it to be a cologne. Next I have Beyonce Pulse. This is a very, very nice, slightly boozy fragrance as well. It has like a martini note or something like that. It's something silly, but it does give it a bit of booziness. It has like a fruitiness to it as well, some floral notes too. So this is a nice scent overall. I don't reach for it much, but whenever I feel like smelling a bit like fruity, tropical, or whatever, like, I'll go for this. But it doesn't really last that long, but you can find this very, very affordable. I think I got this for like maybe like $15-20 on FragranceNet, and this is a 100 ml bottle, so definitely a steal. But yeah, if you are trying to get a fragrance for, you know, like your young child or just for yourself, something that's effortless and pretty, I definitely say check this one out. But this isn't like a fragrance that I think is gonna like blow your mind because it's so awesome, but it's a really pretty fragrance overall. Y'all, I cannot pronounce this fragrance for the death of me, but this is what it's called. It's by Rasisi. I can't pronounce it, but this is a nice scent overall. It is very unique. Honestly, like, I can't even really describe it. It's fruity, it's woody, it's slightly floral. It's really nice. I do want to get my hands on Jasmine Wisp, which is from this house as well, and this wasn't that expensive either, so this was a pretty affordable scent. But yeah, I like it. I believe this may have oud in it as well, but it's not too strong. It's nice. It's nice overall. I'm not like head over heels for it, but it's cute. Next we have Moschino's Funny. This is one I don't really hear much about either. Let me turn this bowl around. This isn't one that I hear much about either, but this is just a fresh, clean, citrusy fragrance with some floral notes. It's nice. It's an eau de toilette concentration. It doesn't last that long, but if you guys like the fresh, clean, citrusy fragrances, you will really like this. And this is pretty affordable, especially on FragranceNet. So if you are interested in those type of fragrances, I definitely say check this out. But this is one I don't reach for that much either, so I'm probably going to declutter this. But if you guys stay tuned, then I'll show you guys what I'm going to declutter and let you guys know when you can get them and all that other good stuff. So Moschino's Funny. Next we have a body spray. I only have a couple body sprays in my collection. I think I showed one in the last video, but this is Sensual Amber by Bath and Body Works. I have loved this fragrance since like middle school. Like, Sensual Amber, Sweet Pea, you know, they had a vanilla, like brown sugar or something like that. You already know, like Japanese cherry blossom. Y'all already know the OG Bath and Body Works fragrances, but this has always been one I love to keep this in my collection, so I can just, you know, get that bit of nostalgia. I like to spray this on my pillows in my bedroom or just on myself after the shower if I just want something and I don't know what to wear. Yeah, Sensual Amber. I need to get more Bath and Body Works like perfumes and body sprays because I think that it's just a bit nostalgic, and sometimes you just want a body spray or body mist and you don't necessarily want to wear a perfume. So yeah, really nice. This is my Zadig and Voltaire. This is her. This is a sandalwood heavy fragrance. This also has some jasmine and some vanilla and some chestnut, so it's like a nutty, woody, sweet, smooth fragrance. Some people say it gets a little bit masculine on them, but this is just a nice, smooth, creamy sandalwood on my skin. I really do enjoy this, and this is a beautiful scent to layer with other fragrances as well. So the next two I have are Sofia by Sofia Vergara and Love by Sofia Vergara, or Sophia Love. Sophia is a very pretty, fruity, slightly powdery fragrance with some floral notes. This has a plum note that's really, really nice. And Love is a really, really pretty fragrance as well. People compare it to Black Opium, but I don't think they're similar at all. This also has a coffee note like Black Opium, and people compare Sophia to Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Don't really think they smell like either, but I do really like these two. So Sophia and Sophia Love by Sofia Vergara. Next I have Serendipitous by Serendipity 3. This is a beautiful, very sweet fragrance. This is probably the sweetest fragrance that I own, but it's absolutely stunning. So Serendipitous by Serendipity 3. This is my one and only Byredo fragrance, and this is Ball D'Afrique. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is a really pretty woody fragrance. Definitely unisex, absolutely stunning fragrance. This does not last that long though, so that's the only downside, but it's a pretty scent. Next I have Jessica Simpson's Fancy. If you haven't seen this fragrance, like, where have you been? But this is just a very nice sweet caramel fragrance. Very, very nice overall. I really like having this in my collection, and I love when my juice gets a little bit darker. This smells the same but a little bit stronger in my opinion, but it's very nice. If you guys haven't checked this out and you want like an affordable sweet fragrance, definitely try Jessica Simpson Fancy. So my last two fragrances are from the Gate fragrances. I have Sensual Dreams and Memories. So Memories is a tobacco based fragrance. It also has notes of cherry, blackberry, some other notes as well, maple sap. And then this fragrance right here, Sensual Dreams, is a very nice scent. It has tuberose, it has benzoin, vanilla. It's very nice musk. And this house hasn't let me down yet, so please check this house out if you haven't already. I really, really, really enjoy these scents a lot, especially since it's getting cooler out. But that's all I have for you guys. I put up my part 1, collection. I told you guys I wasn't going to keep going back and forth. Same for this video. Please make sure that you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I know this video was long as well, but we made it. So if you guys are interested in seeing my declutter video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one, and you'll see my face. So I miss you guys. I love you guys. I'm so happy that you guys welcomed me back with open arms, and baby girl wasn't in this one because she was asleep. Okay. So I love you guys so, so much. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.